Where is it? Did I bring it? Oh, I did. Okay. I'm so unprepared. I'm so unprepared. And I'm tired. I feel like, yeah, I'm tired. And I don't have my ring light. So I feel like I'm looking extra goofy right now. What can you see? Fine. Nothing. Okay, great. Fabulous, darling, fabulous. Okay, it's gone. You are first. Hello. How are we? Happy Monday. Oh my gosh, best of the week. Yes, Lucy, welcome back. How are we today? Guys, different background. Well, some of you may have already seen this background before, but this is new because I haven't been in this background for a while. And I don't have my ring light, so I don't even know how well you can see me, but for a minute then I have to leave. That's okay. Oh my god, you're so sweet. You're so sweet for coming though. I appreciate you. Y'all. I'm just getting ready. I landed not that long ago. And then I took like a little nap because I was like, I can't deal. Like, subscribe. Let me pin you. School starts Wednesday. Ooh, almost there. How do you feel? Do you feel prepared? Do you feel nervous? Good evening. Hello. How's everybody today? Guys, I'm feeling so tired. I feel like I'm literally gonna get ready and then I'm probably gonna get back into bed. Mine starts next week. Ooh, do you feel prepared? Guys, I used to dread having to go back to school, yeah? I used to dread it so much. Like, I hated school. I hated school so much. Hey, hi, Nicolette. Hello. You missed my comments. You asked me if I ate today? Was that it? September 1st. Oh my gosh. You're right. It's like back to school after the summer holidays. I don't know why for some reason that didn't click in my head. For some reason I just thought it was like a quick 2-week like summer vacay. But y'all have been off for a while. It's time to go back to school. Howdy. How are we? I'm so annoyed I forgot my ring light. Because, see, I used to use my ring light all the time. But then I kind of stopped using it in my place because I was like, I don't know why, I just can't be bothered. But then I forgot that not everywhere has good lighting, aka here. But y'all can still see me. They're way younger than us here. I feel old, I swear. There's some young people here and then it's a mixed crowd. A mixed bag of people. How old are y'all? Everybody, drop your age right now. Rare Beauty Blush takes 5. Oh my gosh, I swear I've been using this for so long. I have just been, yeah. Where is the shirt from? The one I'm wearing. The plain white tee. It's from Uniqlo. I love Uniqlo for basics. It's literally the best thing for basics. 30, 10, 13. Mixed bag, like I said. Mixed bag. Have an awesome day. You too. Tomorrow tired and the dog is hyper because I'm home. I'm old. I'm 46. You're not old. Don't be silly. I don't like this rhetoric. Ain't nobody old around here. Can you do a meet and greet? Be so for real. If I do a meet and greet, who's gonna be coming? Which one of y'all are actually gonna be showing up to my meet and greet? Nobody. Oh, I'm 15. Oh my gosh, I remember being 15. Good old days. Good? I don't know. Like I said, I hated school. And a lot of y'all are going back to school already. Let me powder my eye. Hello from Spain. What part of Spain are you from? Definitely Eastern European. What gives it away? That's actually one of the first few times someone got me correct. Correctly. Love from Pakistan. Hello. Hello, hello. Y'all, do you remember I was telling you about the wedding that I thought I might go to in India? Well, turns out I'm actually not gonna go. I made the executive decision. I'm 39 in October. I thought I was too old. I think it's toxic people around me make me feel that way. I think it's toxic too. I don't think anyone should be making you feel like you're too old ever. Because truth of the matter is you are never ever too old. Like, that's not a real thing. There's no such thing. Do you know what? I literally saw recently this older lady. I think I was telling y'all about her. She was 90 something lifting weights in the gym and also like so flexible, so incredibly flexible. I was so impressed with her. I was like, wow, it's possible if you put your mind to it and try. And I think that just goes to show that like it just goes to show that age is just like literally a number. It doesn't mean anything. We can start doing whatever whenever. You look exactly like my ex. She's a baddie. She's a baddie. Morning. How's your day? Positive one. I hope it was another warm day. You know what? Luckily for me, right here in Ireland is really cool right now. So I'm so happy. This is what I missed about the Irish weather. I won't lie. This light is giving horror movie right now. Scary. Scary. Advice for fake friends. How do you know your friends are fake? What gave them away? What's the story? You're Jewish? I'm not Jewish. Who's Jewish? Some advice. Wait, I already read that. iPhone 17 mini? Wait, is the iPhone 17 coming out in a mini version too? I didn't know that. You're on live too much. How are we supposed to miss you? I don't know. That's up to you to decide because I miss y'all every single day. So I have to keep showing up. Y'all, these cramps are killing me right now. Killing me. Wait, let me lock in real quick. Let me put my eyelashes on. This changes the whole look. I'm not used to this environment. And so much silence. I don't know, I feel like it's really, really quiet. In my mom's place. Okay. I'd hate to be a kid in this day and age. The world's so unsafe these days. Everything for kids being closed and everybody stuck behind screens. As a kid, I was never nervous indoors unless to eat or sleep. Wait, I don't think I understood that. Watch me put my lips on. She got no lip. How's she meant to get a kiss with no lip? Who knows what that mean? Let me know. Wait, so you keep asking about fake friends, but I don't know what kind of advice you're looking for. I'm confused. That's good to hear. I thought you were downtown. Yes, I'm in Ireland for a little over a week. I'm gonna be in Ireland for like a little over a week, and I'm so happy because I'm gonna be with my mom. The nose gives what away? I have such a cute nose. Fry pan for makeup? A frying pan? What, like my mirror? Because it's so big. Lady here going for a Michael Jackson makeover. No, I look cute. Wait, let me get my earrings. I want to put my earrings on, but they're not here. I need to reach for them. Okay. I love how, like, whenever I'm like, oh yeah, let's do a get ready with me, but then it's like, the get ready with me is like 5 minutes because I just don't have patience or energy to do much of anything. This hair also needs a wash, but let's ignore that right now, okay? Okay. You get to travel a lot. Yeah, I do travel quite a bit. What would happen if no makeup was invented? I mean, makeup wasn't a thing for the longest time, so I don't know. What do you mean? You have real ones? What does that mean? What do you mean by real ones? I actually can't stand this hair being down, so I need to tie it in some way because it's actually really, really annoying me right now. Cousin song? What's the cousin song? Cousin? Oh, okay. Little noodles just coming out. I can't play a song. I can't play any music, so all you're gonna get is me. Mother-daughter time. Thank you. Thank you. I'm honestly so happy. I'm so happy to be home. I truly miss my mom. So, you. Makeup has been used in some form for over 5,000 years. Wait, how can we actually, truly prove that? I just feel like, do you know when some facts and stuff are like, oh, we've known this for like thousands of years, but it's like we like genuinely cannot trace things like that for so long, no? Like, how could we possibly trace what, I don't know, Korean beauty treatments were 5,000 years ago? Like, how do we know? How do we know? The thing with the hair and it still looks amazing. I just threw it up. I just threw it up in a bun. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to do anything right now. Where are you from, guys? Who from Arab country? Yeah, where are you from? What Arab country are you from? Guys, can I tell you something, right? I was telling y'all yesterday, I hurt my lower back in the gym. And I like basically continued training even though I felt something shift in my lower back. And I was like, okay, cool. I woke up this morning, the absolute agony. Obviously, the absolute agony of it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is rough. I need to go to the airport. I need to get out of my house. I need to like whatever. Anyway, so I'm like walking around my like apartment like an old grandma, can't even bend over. Okay, I'm like I'm like brushing my teeth, like holding on to my sink because I'm like in so much pain. But then obviously I stretched it out a little bit and then like slowly like the pain kind of like stopped being as strong. And then I got to my mom's place and like laid down in bed for a bit. And then as soon as I got up, the pain was coming back. I'm like, no! I need it to go away. I just can't. I can't. I don't have time for pain, actually. I don't have time for this kind of pain. So, and tomorrow I'm actually going to meet a friend at the gym. I'm going to help training her. And I was hoping that we would train together, but don't worry, y'all. I will not be training tomorrow. I'm going to take a little break. And I'm not training today either, so yeah, for anybody who cares, don't train through a strain or pain. Pictures, hieroglyphic painting, including wall paintings. Men were also wearing makeup thousands of years ago. Sumeria, ancient Egypt. But do you know my thing with that as well is I was literally, I don't know who I was talking to about I think it was one of my friends. We are talking about like, do you know how there was stuff depicted in like ancient Egyptian like ruins and like whatever, right? And I'm like, why are we taking that for fact? Like, what if someone was bored or was just like really good at art? Like, what if someone was just like, hey, like, I'm just gonna put this little painting here. Some kid was like really good at it. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. I feel like it's really hard to prove a lot of things and like to know exactly how things were done and stuff like that. But just because we were talking about the makeup thing and we were like saying how like, oh, it's been around for a long time, but then it's like obviously we weren't born with makeup. Like evolution didn't come with makeup. We invented it, you know. Do you like chicken nuggets? Not really. Do you like chicken nuggets? I feel like chicken nuggets make me a little bit uneasy or something. I don't know why. I can't put my finger on it. It's just a little bit weird to eat. I went through life without a family, but I've always understood a mom and dad bonds. I'm so sorry. I'd love to help you. Yeah, give me advice. If any of y'all have any advice for like lower back pain, I will take it. Thank you very much. I need to go. Thank you, Lucy, for chilling with me. I appreciate you. Workouts are alright, but the calorie tracking diet is the most annoying part. Personally, I'm starting to meal prep my breakfast, lunch, and mid-afternoon snack to ensure I hit my macros. I'm also busy. That is definitely the hardest part. Making sure that your diet is correct when you're trying to make changes in your body is 100% the hardest part, because that's like the biggest like bulk of it, since you're eating every single day, and how you decide to nourish your body is what really matters. I feel like there was a point in time when I was very strict with how I was eating. I think it was a borderline ED, to be honest with you, because I was very like, I can't eat that, I can't eat that. And I'm always like a little bit, I always tell people to be a little bit careful when they get into the fitness and health space, because it can be very easy to jump into like disordered eating, right? Because you're just like, I can't eat that, I can't have this, I can't enjoy life, I can't, you know, like you're going to a wedding with like a meal prep. That's ridiculous, you know. And I think it's important to get to a point where you're actually balancing life, you know. You're able to control what you're eating. You focus on eating more whole foods, focus on eating, you know, as much protein as you can. I feel like I used to also be very strict on how much protein I was eating, and that can also be really like problematic if you're focusing your life around that, and then you're not eating enough fiber, so then you can't even break down the protein in your body. So it's just like, you know, there's a lot to it, and I think the most important thing is to try to focus on eating whole foods and picking healthy meals that you enjoy eating, and just keep eating them again and again and again and again. And I know it's really boring, extremely boring, but like food is just nutrition for our bodies. Like, you know, it doesn't have to be like tasty. Not that it doesn't have to be tasty, but it doesn't have to be like, I don't know, these elaborate meals that you eat at a restaurant every single day. You know, it should be simple. Just keep it simple. And I feel like that's when you start really seeing results, and that's when your body starts feeling the best too. What kind of a question is that? I'm gonna block you. Chicken nuggets are delicious. I don't know. I don't like chicken nuggets. I'm gonna block you too. Consider how many times it's been depicted all over the world. It's hard to believe a few people traveled that much in those days painting graffiti. I don't know, though. I don't know. Could it be like a trend back in the day? Do you know what's a really interesting theory that I heard before? It's like, obviously, we can base only so much of our knowledge on the, like, history in the past, right? Like, obviously, the theory of evolution makes sense, right? We've evolved from something, blah 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 blah. But then it's like, who are we genuinely to say that there wasn't magic back in the day, and they didn't have like magic swords or wands? Do you know what I mean? Like, we quite literally, we cannot prove that, which is, it's always like a fun fact. It's like, oh, we literally could have had a very different life back in the day, that we don't truly know. Stretching? What kind of stretches? Pain relief wax. Pain relief wax? What is this? Where can I acquire this? Let me know. Hey, Lila? Lila? Hello. It's not real meat. What is it? Is it chicken nuggets? I saw today, actually, I saw that they're coming out with lab grown protein. So like lab grown chicken, lab grown mince, lab grown this, that, the other. I found the video quite funny, and I sent it to my vegetarian friend, and I was like, out of curiosity, would you eat this? She hasn't responded yet, but it's like, does that make it more ethical for consumption? I also have a theory that we have been eating lab grown meat for quite some time, and obviously now that everyone's like being fine, they're finally telling us. But put on your tinfoil hat for that one, you know. It's all good if you learn life a different way, but you grow bonds around with mother-daughter bond or father-son bond. Never want anyone to feel sorry, just as life in my case. You know what? At least you have like a positive outlook on it, and you're not letting it define you and who you are, because I guess some people can be born with like, you know, parents and just not have a relationship with either. It's just the way life goes sometimes. You aren't talking to me? I am. Of course I am. Diet is what really makes a difference. I went to the gym for a full 1 year and didn't gain any weight. Now I'm just desperate to see results. But I'm sure you gained some muscle along the way if you're like training your muscles consistently for a year. There's got to be some changes, you know? I'm so distracted by everybody outside right now. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Evolution is just reaction to background radiation. Fairs. I also have natural curly hair, hunter eyes, glassy skin, BTS look. Okay, T, you are a baddie. You're a baddie. You look gorgeous today. You look gorgeous today. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Never seen you before. What's your vibe? Honestly, today my vibe is really chill. Mainly because my lower back hurts a lot and I'm really tired. But other than that, I'm fine. How's your day going? Tell me something about you. Lab grown, yeah. Did y'all see that? Lab grown meat have been around for over a decade, but have they been like legally allowed to sell it to people without their knowledge? I think that's where it gets tricky, right? Like, okay, fair enough. You can have lab grown like minced meat, but like the people should know. No, is that not like? I don't know. I feel like we should be a lot angrier than we are, chat. I feel like we should be a lot angrier. You're seriously stunning. That is so sweet of you. Thank you. Ethically, it's right. In terms of health, it's complicated. The lab grown meat sounds like cancer. And we'll never truly know the long-term effects of things until it's too late, obviously. I think we're living in a black hole. You could be right. You could be right. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. What's with these inappropriate comments, guys? Hello? Hello? What? Can I ask you a question? Is it appropriate? Is it appropriate? Today's my birthday. Happy birthday. So my boyfriend's not talking to me. He's always talking to other girls. Girl, if your boyfriend is always talking to other girls and not to you, that is not your man. A la poubelle. A la poubelle immediately. That man needs to go. Get into the gym on video, show the people how you train. You will get a lot of followers. I tried to have a fitness page before, but I don't know that I would want this page to become a fitness page, to be honest with you. I feel like I'm already gathering like a lot of inappropriate comments and stuff through my streams alone. So I can't imagine the kind of like people that are gonna come to my account if I start showing like my workouts. Why does my lower back hurt? Because I pushed it when I shouldn't have. Where did you buy that weight from? What weight? Wait, I already wished you happy birthday. Biological meat is meant to control the mass. That's the truth. Wait, can you go further into that? What do you mean biological meat is meant to control the mass? What does that mean? The lab-grown meat has been on wholesale and the restaurants have been using it as it's cheaper. Those have only just started to come around. Oh my, I knew it! So I didn't even need a tinfoil hat for that. I knew it. I don't know if any of y'all have bought like chicken breast recently. And it's just like very watery. Like very, very watery, more than usual and abnormally large. I don't know. You maintain your long hair. How do I maintain my long hair? I oil it sometimes, occasionally, very rarely. And then I wash it maybe like 2 to 3 times a week, to be honest. And I trim it, little bits of it, here and there, at home, by myself. If it's not grass-fed, don't eat it. Question, if we are buying lab grown like meat in the store, and it does say grass fed on it. How is that allowed? Is that allowed? How are they circumventing that? I have so many questions. I need to do a whole deep dive into this. Save the tinfoil for a special occasion. I know I put on a lot of tinfoil hats around here. I feel like I have a lot of in conspiratorial theory take. I didn't even think that's a real word. I like it. You like my hair? This is so crazy. This is my lazy hair. So, thank you. Eating meat develops a brain more than your body. Vegetables will give you the mass, not meat. Really? But then how come like you need so much protein to grow like muscle and stuff? And obviously a lot of meats have a lot of proteiny. Is it? When a girl keeps on talking to other boys, what must I do? You must go find happiness elsewhere, my brother. Good morning. Hello from England. Hello. I just left England this morning, actually. Okay, cool. I'm in Ireland right now, y'all. I'm in literally Ireland right now. Do you know what else I saw? I'm not American, no. I'm actually Romanian ethnically. Do you know what else I saw? Because we were talking about meat and stuff, right? I saw this girl talking about how it's a very Western mentality to think that like eating dog meat is wrong, right? Morally wrong. And how like obviously, you know, some like Asian countries are portrayed in such negative light because they consume like dog meat or like other animal meat that wouldn't be the norm around here. Yeah, I always find that really interesting take because obviously a lot of Western people here have like dogs as pets and stuff. So obviously sometimes they see the dog life as more superior than other human life, which is crazy to me. But I also hate that mentality, like that, like, oh no, this is wrong, but this is right. It's just like, what? No, it's either all right or it's all wrong. You can't be on a, we can't eat that though. Like, I don't know who I was talking to recently. No, it was actually a friend from uni, and she grew up eating horse meat, right? Because this was like very common in Italy, yeah. And it's also common in one of my friends who recently visited Spain. They were actually like offering horse meat like as well, right? As like a meal. And then she just didn't eat there at all because she was like, how could I eat at a place that has horse meat? I'm like, how, why would we like poop on other cultures? Do you know what I mean? Like these are other cultures, other traditions, other like backgrounds, and just because you happen to be born in a different place doesn't mean that like your way of living is like more morally correct. That was quite a rant. Protein is also abundant in legumes, peas, beans. That's true, but obviously it's not as much as like a chicken breast. I hate chicken breast, guys. Can I talk about that? Can I actually go on another rant about how much I hate chicken breast? It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I don't know, there's something like rubbery about it. I don't know, I just can't. Maybe I give myself PTSD or something because I used to eat it so much. It was the only thing I consumed, so much chicken breast. And I couldn't do it anymore. I was like, no. You're currently at your mom's house? I am, yes. Do you know 6'7"? 6'7"? Carnivore meat is highly inefficient though. It's not really any different to us Westerners eating pork and beef. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm sure like many parts of like is it India where a lot of people like worship the cow? They look at us sideways like y'all are eating a whole lot of beef. But then, you know, you're in Ireland, it's like, oh, 100% Irish beef, and you know you're gonna about to have the best burger of your life. So it's like, you know, KFC chicken isn't good either. If you knew, you wouldn't eat it. I hate KFC. I actually do not like KFC, so that's really interesting. Why is that? What's in it? What's in it? Personally, eating animals are not morally wrong if it's healthy because we can't justify that eating one animal is fine and the other is a sin. Exactly. Exactly. Race is why people are really worried because that's part of their way of being, like to talk about other people's heritage. Are we still talking about food consumption? The remaining criminal sold horse meat to Tesco and said it was beef. I don't believe that. Bro, you only read girl comments? I don't think that's true, actually. Chicken breast is so dry and stringy. It's, I don't know. I've had enough. I've had enough of chicken breast. Like, I can't do it anymore. I'm a subscriber. Thank you. Can you even see me what I'm reading? I said I like your hair and your necklace is still morning. Like, I want to know. I think I responded to you two or three times, Khadija. Khadija? Thank you. I said thank you. And I said this is a really lazy hair updo for me. So I appreciate you saying that it's nice. Butcher for you meets no supermarkets. Ooh, so like, we should only be buying it from a butcher? I think my mom said that as well before. I love chicken breast. I don't know how you do it. Do you like to do different hairstyles as on only as today? No, I kind of like, I don't play enough with my hair. I need to play more with my hair, to be honest with you. I want to apologize. I was rude this one time. Okay, that's okay. You know what? Accountability is what really matters. So, fair play to you. Chickpeas have more protein than white meat. Most legumes are higher in protein for weight. But meat is still the highest. Is that not true? Like per 100 grams? Is that not true? Is that not the highest amount of protein? Chicken tenders are the best. I don't really like it. I don't really like fried chicken, y'all. I don't know. I just never got into it, you know? I do like Chick-fil-A. Oh, I do like Chick-fil-A, and I like Raising Cane's, actually. Does a father Pakistani kiss a mother? What? Have you ever left your country? Yes. Are you from Serbia? No, I'm from Romania. India is among the largest beef exporters, so don't you think it's kind of ironic that Indians worship cow as gods, yet sell them to other countries? I didn't know that. That is quite an interesting fun fact. But it's not all parts of India that worship cows, though. Are you Romanian? Yes. So much. I like your shirt, necklace. I like your hair. Can you show me? Wait, what should I show you? Then why are you not reading my comments? Wait, I am. I literally read it. It's really not hard to figure out. Herbivores animals have small brains. Carnivores have larger brains. As ever, nature has the answers. Turkey in the chat. Okay. I would never apologize. I would apologize, but I'm never wrong. Terrible mentality, by the way. Brittany. Hey, Brittany. I saw your shirt and you are, and what? And are you stay? I really like your hair. Thank you. What do you mean by are you stay? If I had a way to explain in depth the process of meat and vegetables, I would, but not enough time to explain here about your research and see how much is poison. I think you're so right. You're so right, to be honest with you. It's so true. Like, we genuinely and truly don't know what is in the food that we're consuming. That's really scary. That is really scary. Obviously, like, because when I grew up in my village, like, and we grew a lot of our stuff, I don't know, just, I feel like I've never really gotten that similar flavor again, if that makes sense. You know? And it's like strawberries were like itty bitty. Like, they were like tiny, flavorful, yummy things. Some were bigger, some were smaller. Like, there wasn't like, there wasn't a consistent thing. We would collect like blueberries, we would collect blackberries. I don't know. I just feel like it's just so different. Like, we don't know what is in anything. Do you know what I mean? Oh my god, hello. I'm in Ireland too right now, y'all. I'm in Ireland too. Did you apply any blush on your hands? I did, yes. But I took it off though. Here's the wipe that I used. Indian beef export is mostly buffalo, water buffalo, and foreign cow bred. Only select breeds of native cow breeds are not allowed as beef. Oh, I had no idea. I've heard that Hindus own cows that they sell to Muslims, so it's kind of hypocritical of them. Really? Really? That's insane. That is insane, bro. Fly after a country. Wait, what? Remember explaining that I had stomach cancer? That is how I found out the truth about government, that they're all behind the fast food giants. But do you know if it's like, if we're like in a store, right? And like, obviously we don't know what's in anything. But like, it's probably better for us if we like buy the healthier alternative regardless, rather than like even more processed stuff. It kind of reminds me of like, do you know who was it? The guy who owns Apple or Google or what? I don't know, but the guy who basically doesn't let his kids use his own product. It's like, yeah, my kids ain't getting one of these. It's kind of giving the same vibe of like, oh, my kids can't eat that. It's like, oh, you guys can have it, but I'm not letting my children consume this, which is crazy. I'm on the beach in Greece. What are you doing? I missed you. Oh my God, you're living your best life. What beach are you in Greece? Most poisons are plant-based and in most fruits and vegetables that you eat. That's great. Not every person worships cows in India. Cows were the pet in older times and no one eat their own pets. And also in India, their religion believes in nature, so they worship everything like trees. Yeah, that's fair. Like I was saying earlier, it's not like the whole of India thinks or like believes in the same things. Like it's a really big country with a really big population, so of course there's gonna be differences. Will draw you if you subscribe. Draw me? Are you an artist? Do you have Cash App? I don't have Cash App. My page to subscribe. God, what a day. You're very, I don't know what that emoji. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I think nobody in the world truly believes in religion. They just pretend they worship their gods and until it backfires them. You would be so surprised, man. You would be so incredibly surprised. Like I've been doing obviously a lot, and I've talked to you all a lot about deconstructing and how important it is to deconstruct and like, I don't know, like seek your own truth or whatever. Do you know what I mean? I think it's important to do it. And then I saw this really like powerful quote, and it was really like, we are all born atheist. All of us, every single one of us is born atheist until we are indoctrinated into the culture, the religion, the whatever that we're born in. And to be honest, it's not like necessarily it's wrong either, like in some ways, because obviously it's like you're now part of a community and you gain a lot. There's a lot of pros that comes with the community and being part of it. But I think it's important, like when you're old enough, to like step back a little bit and be like, huh? Like start doing your own questioning, you know? Such cow sales are made by Indians who eat beef as well. That's true too. Very fit boss lady. Thank you. Are you in Ireland now? I am in Ireland now. Yes. I am. Cows give everything milk, cheese, butter. That's why they worship, just for giving respect. Lose a horrible nose ring. Reminds me of cows. That's great. I don't remember asking though, but I love my nose ring. So, for example, some have dogs or cats. No one eats as their pet. Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier, actually. Why are you looking buffed? What do you mean buffed? Did I eat today? What's the question about me eating today? I forgot what a random thing to say. I ate galošte koprune today. I told y'all my mom was gonna be expecting me with what's not one of my favorite desserts. I was just really craving it, and she made like a whole bunch of them. Came in front of me. I still won't worship them. Yeah, me too. Me too, brother. Me too. I'm very anti-organized religion, to be honest. So you and I are the same. You are from Romania. Nicoletta, did you like Lazy Town TV show when you were little? So I actually only came across Lazy Town when I was quite older. I think I was a teen or something, but I loved it. Sporticus was my, it was actually Sportacus. He was like my, he was my guy. I aspired to be like him. I was doing tips, like tricks around, and I was like, oh, that can't be that hard. And I'm like, no, no, those things were really hard. Actually good at it. That's amazing. Leave a comment on one of my latest shorts videos, and I'll check out your content. You're the kind of woman they used to start wars for? I don't believe that. I don't think any wars were started over women, to be honest. Did you watch Ramanaya trailer? Wait, no, I didn't. All I can say is be careful while looking at the shops when deciding to purchase dairy items or fruit, vegetables, and meat. If you look whitish. Oh, that is interesting. That is interesting. Who's playing music so loud at this time of the day? Turn it off. I told you I'm literally becoming a grandma that's going outside the window like, where's that noise coming from? Turn it down. I'm not fun at parties at all. Have you ever watched Hard Henry? I have not watched Hard Henry, but I think I've read a book or two. Like they were like big back in the day. Well, in my school days. Take it, otherwise you wouldn't have taken that brother comment nicely. Oh, why? Nicola? Who's Nicola? My name is not Nicola. My name is Nicoletta, and not with a K. So, address me correctly. What's the meaning of your name? I don't think it has one. I don't think it has one. Oh, the me is okay, T. Your troubles be less than your blessings. Okay. Who's playing? Yeah, stop, guys. Stop playing the music in your car so loud. I don't know about y'all, but like when I drive, but to be honest, like even if I'm passenger princess, like I hate loud music. I hate it. I hate loud music. I hate loud environments in general. I don't listen to music very often either. And literally, I was talking about this yesterday. I was talking to Farouk about it, and I was like, I think because of how I was raised, like I'm used to being in a very like silent in being in a lot of silence. Like it's not like my parents ever really listened to music like that, or my grandparents growing up. Like there wasn't that much noise in my house, and like I feel like when my dad watched TV, it wasn't even loud or anything, or if we watched something as like a family, we didn't like have it really loud either. I just don't really like loud environments, and I think it's all to do with how I was raised. Because one of my friends, like, you know, he grew up in like a really like loud environment with like a bigger family. Obviously I was an only child, so that probably adds to it as well. Bigger family, loved music, always had music playing, and they were always dancing, singing. So it's very, very different. But I think that's what, like, because of how I was raised, I'm like, I can't stand loud music. It's just so overstimulating. My name is Scarlett. I love your name. That is so beautiful. Fun fact, KFC rolls their chicken in water before the secret recipe. Oh, that sounds grim. When was the last time you shouted loudly? Probably to one of y'all on my stream. Probably to one of you on my stream. I'm gonna block you. That's not funny. You think you're funny? Blocked. What kind of music? Like that I grew up with? Not a lot. Hi Pookie. Hi Pookie. How are you, Pookie? Fun true fact though, interesting. I'm definitely gonna look at KFC. Oh my god, I think they're actually opening up a KFC in here as well, which is crazy. It's like, we don't need that. We don't need that. Send me a message. Oh my god, my tricep looks crazy right now. What? This lighting is doing wonders for my arm. Nice. Love that. What kind of music do I listen to? I listen to a lot of like Romanian music. I listen to a lot of like Manele and other Romanian music that was on TV. Hey, 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 Hey girl, please, please what? Hi, hi. Can you be Jasmine without jazz? Oh, be mine. That was cute. I like that. My geography is Ireland left of London or right? It's well, as you're looking at the map, is on the left of London. Well, how else would you describe it? Obviously on the left. Sorry, excuse me. I was like, obviously if you're laying down, it's on the right side. I'm sorry. Ignore me, ignore me. It's on the left. It's on the left, obviously. You look beautiful. You look beautiful. Is it overcast? I think it's perfect today. It's genuinely perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Do you like cat's eye? Maybe you're an old soul. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. You got me even more confused. No, it's on the left. It's on the left. I promise. It is. My parents didn't like music either. They listened to animal noises. What, like on TV or like on YouTube? What? I just don't like a lot of noise, to be honest. Even like I have a friend like who can't go to sleep without like listening to something or like just do anything without listening to music, and I'm like, "What? No, that's very annoying." I listen to music when I go to the gym or like on, I don't know, occasion. Like I have to be, or like, oh, if I'm on the plane or traveling or whatever, fine, that's fair enough. It's like background sound. But other than that, like just while I'm chilling, no. Are you near the coast where have those huge storms? Yeah. You look fit. Do you have strong arms? Relative to like who or what? I wouldn't say I'm very strong. Am I stronger than the average woman? Possibly. Yeah. Am I stronger than the average guy? No. So it depends. Can we count down from 10? Oh my god, why did I even read that? I'm gonna block it. Showing the right side in your perspective, or is this video inverted? No, no, no. The left side. The left side. This is my left side. What? This is my left side. I'm tripping. I'm tripping! We found a furrow covered with nuts and chocolate. They named it Furrow Roshi. That was funny. That was funny. That was hilarious. Actually, I'll give you that. Literally just when I'm driving. Yeah, that's fair too. Do you know when I was driving, back in my day? No, back in the day when I actually used to drive, I hated like even having music in the car. Maybe because I'm such an anxious driver. I'm so sorry, guys. Had the heart of a lion left on. Ooh, I like rain and thunderstorm sounds when I'm trying to sleep. Very relaxing. Honestly, I do find that quite relaxing as well. I wouldn't say I like put it on if I'm struggling to sleep, but I do find it relaxing when it rains and stuff. You're replying only girls comment because I am men. You're ignoring me. I think 80% of the people in here are actually men, if not more. So that would be incorrect. She's saying, but I don't understand. Okay. Okay. Flex your biceps. No. You look great as She-Hulk. Yeah, guys, put me in a movie immediately. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know anything about Ireland. Just watch videos on big storms over there. Yeah, there are a lot of storms. There's a lot of rain. Especially if you live near the coast. Do you have a timeline on your M2 colors? Wait, did you ask me that before? I feel like you've been here before. What's your Monday routine? Usually, Monday is my favorite day of the week. And it still is my favorite day of the week. Today, I'm just a little pooped. But I like to be very productive on a Monday. So, you know what? Because I can't go to the gym today, I need all of you to lock in and do an extra 5 minutes to your exercise for me. Thank you very much. Do like a 5-minute extra walk or Stairmaster. or whatever it is you're doing. Oh, maybe pop in a Bulgarian split squat for me. I'd really, really appreciate that. You seem very mentally mature. Thank you. That's quite the compliment. Hi, I'm back. Hey, baddies. Hey, baddies. What's your mom's username? I can't tell you that. My mom doesn't want to be discovered. Changing it just for live streams. What a plank. Exactly. Barry, here's a male. We have a lot of other males in here. My favorite color is blue. What's your favorite color? Good evening. Evening? Someone literally just said good morning. Are you British? No. I'll mail you my gains today. Yes, guys, please, please. Email me your gains. Thank you very much. Oh, 2:46. Actually, I'm 1 hour behind you. 1 hour. True Good Friday agreement. I don't know what that is. Who's spamming this? Hello? Hello? Stop that. My favorite color is your favorite color? So it's blue? Red should be everyone's favorite color. I don't really like red. I have to hate it. It's okay. I blocked him. Don't worry. Any plans for visiting India? I was actually planning to go to a wedding, but the plans didn't work out, to be honest with you. It just didn't work out in my favor. You look so pretty. You look so pretty. I'm so distracted by the people outside. Oh, thank you for the gold coin, cutie. Red is main character color. Is it? Is it actually? Have you ever been to Russia? If not, would you go? I would love to go, yes. But I haven't been, no. I'm going to say bye for now. Always enjoy your chats. Hopefully you'll be live tomorrow. Thank you. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. You go Coachella. I've never been to Coachella. I've never been interested in Coachella, really. Some of the people that they have headlining sound cool. I won't lie. Like, they do have some really cool artists performing. But I don't know. Like, Coachella looks a bit miserable. To stay natural and healthy. I don't know. Drink a lot of water. Can you do some more? I can't. Purple's my favorite color. It's a mix of red and blue. So it's a mix of aggression and calmness, just like myself. Purple was like my mom's favorite color for the longest time. But I think now she switched it to pink. I'm at Spider-Man, Superman, Optimus Prime, Red Ranger, all red. Okay. Okay, we hear it. I hear it. I hear it. Have you heard of the 3 triplets? No. Who are the 3 triplets? Who's that? Who's that girl? Let's see what's being held for review. I'm gonna block you. Greek goddess. Where? They have curly hair? Wait, are you talking about the Caligera sisters? The redhead girls? You look so pretty. You look so pretty, girl. Thank you. Tell Lola I'm disappointed and to switch back to purple. Yeah, clearly she made the wrong choice. I'm gonna tell her when I see her in a bit. I'd be like, Mom, guess what? You like the wrong color. You're actually meant to like purple. My babies have your features. Best of luck with that. Do you like Pokemon? I used to play Pokemon Go when it first came out. What's my favorite dish? Right now, galush de prune. I literally, y'all, I had 6. I had 6. And they're like huge. But they're just so nice. And I'm like, not that I'm never gonna get this again, but like, I ain't making this. I ain't never making one. Okay, never say never. Like, what if one day I wake up and I'm like, hey, I want to be more in tune with my like Romanian side, especially like the food side of things, and I like really want to make XYZ, and then I end up making them. Do you know what I mean? Then it's like, okay, I did that. What's my favorite restaurant? Do I even have one? Do I even have one? Guys, I'm gonna leave y'all here. I know this has been a little bit more mellow than usual, a little bit shorter than usual. I'm just gonna, I need to lay down, man. I need to lay down, my back down. Have a lovely rest of your day. I appreciate y'all for spending time with me as always. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay, here's half a heart so you can complete it like this.